This is Peaky Glam, and what I really want to talk about is I'm really a writer, so I'm trying to come out of my zone and just flow with it and talk, but you don't want to mess up nothing. Especially when you be talking about God, I want to come correct. So I'm trying to learn how to flow with it. And so what I want to talk about was the wilderness, right? I finally made it out the wilderness. I didn't think I was going to make it out alive because I know who I am, right? I know where I made my mistakes, Not saying we going to be perfect, but I understand the whole concept of it all. So like when I was in the wilderness, it was crazy. So I mean, God was leading me, right? So I would have spiritual attacks when I go to sleep and stuff, but God would tell me to do stuff like He'll press on my spirit. So the more you pray, the more your spirit you become sensitive to the spirit, and the flesh is not dominating over you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you be happy one moment, and then you be crazy the next moment. So I would pray a lot. I would get interruptions, couldn't pray. It was crazy. So also, he was just showing me where you need to fix this and fix that. He was telling me things that I need to fix. So basically, also, he was making me more structure, more discipline, more balance. He was guiding me, to your future, to your purpose, to yourself. But nobody told me about the wilderness. Like I had to figure it out. Nobody told me about this part of it, that you had to really say yes to the Lord completely. You know what I'm saying? So you be turning your life from a curse to a blessing. And you be getting rid of curses that's over your life, things you might have said. So yeah, he have you watching what you saying about yourself. And then also he took me through forgiveness. I remember I was in prayer. I wanted to throw up. He was like, forgive this person. If I wanted to literally throw up at the stop, it was that deep. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you don't know what you got in you are like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we just go through stuff. We go through hurt. And then we just keep going. You know what I'm saying? And then don't try to put some more junk on top of what you already been through. And you just keep piling it on, piling it on. So that's what spirit helps you to do. You know what I'm saying? To take all that trauma away and all the pain, and then he take you through forgiveness for yourself, so you can forgive people that hurt you. You forgive them, not saying you got to deal with them anymore, but you forgive them and you move on. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to make the same mistakes that you made in the past. So it's a lot of stuff that I learned in the wilderness. So I basically was in there 3 years, 2017, so 18, 19, 20, 21. Now we're going on 22. So about 4 years I was in the wilderness, just me and God alone. I was in a relationship for part of my wilderness. That's what took so long. I was in the wilderness with a relationship, family members, people were still around me. And then, God just kept pulling me away from them. You know what I'm saying? Because I do have a big heart and I do love everybody. I did not want to break up with my significant other for like 10, 11 years, so that was hard on me. So I wasn't socializing anymore. I wasn't going out. People would be like, let's go out. And I'll be like, oh man, I really can't. I'm with God right now. You know what I'm saying? So people might not understood that, or maybe thought that I was trying to be hurtful, but I was with the Lord for real, and then also try to date when I was in the wilderness, which I found out that don't work, because I got to go through what I got to go through alone. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot going on in my wilderness, but I finally made it out, but I'm always talk about the wilderness. When the Holy Spirit led me with just me and God alone. That's because my mom passed. That's what started everything. When my mom passed, it hurt so bad, and it woke me up like boom, like hold up. This ain't going on no more. God came in though. He was like, enough is enough. You ain't gonna be doing my girl like this. You know what I'm saying? So I started looking and around my surroundings and was like, wow. How I start thinking about how people would treat me, and I'm like, well, it's not their fault because they're used to doing whatever they want to do. I'm not no sucker, so you know what I'm saying. I get at you, but I still deal with you. You see what I'm saying? So that's not good either. Like, people keep disrespecting you, keep treating you wrong, and you go keep dealing with them. No, God was like, no, we go put up some boundaries here, boo boo. So I learned about boundaries. So yes, I'm becoming more graceful. That's the plan, right? More organized and all those good things. So yeah, it's a lot. I mean, I'm blessed to God have taken me through that. But it was also hard. Like, I'm thankful, but it was very hard to change. So it was more like a metamorphosis. It wasn't just no change, okay? Because your girl did not put herself through no wilderness. I wouldn't have did that in 100 years. I was cool. You know what I'm saying? I was cool in the world. I was good. I had my relationship. I had, you know what I'm saying? I had my family, friends, you know what I'm saying? Do what I want to, handle my family, do what I got to do. And I was good. You know what I'm saying? I was good where I was at. So I knew it was the Lord was like, you know what? It's your time. It's your time. And I laid it down and was like, okay, no more playing games with God. And I always really wanted to know him anyway, you know what I'm saying? But I know I wouldn't have went through all that stuff if it weren't for the Lord and the Holy Spirit leading me and guiding me, because I was like so on God. I'm still on him like that, but now I'm making him a part of my life, my everyday. It's not something I don't think I can ever be without God, okay? And to be with God is to be with yourself and to know thyself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I walked this out for real, and I still got to walk it out. You know what I'm saying? Because we not perfect. Ain't nothing perfect on this side of town, but I'm getting to where I need to get to. Now my mind is clear. I'm centered. I know who I am, and I know where I'm going, and I know who I'm with. You know what I'm saying? Like Bernie Mac, who you with? I'm trying to tell you. You better know. So yeah. So I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. And keep your head up, and don't let them take your crown. Bye-bye.